Three. 4. Catch!
All right, we're live. Peter Fenwick from Team Vendetta, the little commentary on the Bro v Bro. Currently first game, 0-0. Remus on the attack. A nice strike in the middle with a miss though. Flurry of balls back and forth. This one's personal, folks. Remus to the line. A nice cross by Donovan, well done. Catches Dustin right on the back. And now we have some 2v1 action. Again, Jason Peterson on the closer to the camera here. With 5 balls. Let's see what he does. Throws his classic curve down the right side. A little high. Burden on Remus. See if they opt to do a 2-ball play. With a big hit coming from the right side. 17. Hebel. 1-0 Remus. Update the score. A little background on these two teams. They're actually one team up until quite recently when they realized their numbers had swollen to a cool 16 or 17 players. Decided to do little splitsies, and now we have 2 Brolympus teams. Bryce off the opening rush with a big hit on Danny Nguyen. Advantage Romulus. Let's see if Remus can respond here.
Come again.
Donovan sails one overhead. Burden on Romulus. Hard throw by Schwartz there. Not able to connect. Remus on the counter here. The line. Sails one far right. Schwartz with a little pump fake action. Putting him on notice there. Romulus to the line. An absolute dart out of left. Cross. With a return fire from Riley in one position. No hits. Let's see if Romulus can dig deep into the bag of tricks. Shores with a big hit on Durish. 6 players Romulus, 4 players Remus. Burden on Remus here. To the line. Cross. And a counter from Jason Peterson brings Remus down to 3 players. Romulus to the line. Good strike down the middle. Another one down. Remus down to 2 players, facing a full squad on the other side here. One more down. 1 player left. Let's see if Hebert has it. Got to dig deep here. Pull right into Santa's sack and see if you can pull off a couple of hits. Romulus to the line. Captain McDougall with a strike. Sails overhead. Burden is now on Hebert for Remus. Let's see what he does here. Sends one down the right side. Whistles by Schwartz. Burden on Romulus. A very solid block on a 2-ball attack. Let's see if Hebert can pick one off here. With a good throw and, a even better block by Schwartz. Burden still on Hebert. Sends a strike down the right side, up. And a nice team catch. Babu hopping out of bounds, putting the ball up in the air for his teammate. And we have a 1-1 affair. Two evenly matched teams, it seems, to this point. McDougall. Opening rush. Burden is on Romulus. To the line. Big strike and a curveball from Jason Peterson out of the left side. Sails it wide. Burden on Remus. To the line. Big throw from Darish. Takes out Schwartz on the right-hand side. Give him a little payback for last game, it looks like. Strike from Donovan down the left. Doesn't connect. Romulus to the line. 4 balls. Babu sends a hard one down the left side. Takes out Riley. And we get Blofield with a nice catch. 6 players to 4 for Romulus. Schwartz with a miss down the middle. Remus on defense. To the line. Into the ground from Xavier. Romulus on the attack. Jason Peterson sails a nice curveball down the left side. Takes out Donovan. And we have 6 players to 3. Burden is on Remus. To the line. Big strike from Xavier into the 2 position. Gets his man. Sail a counter back with a big block from Sasha. That was last time, actually. Romulus to the line. Peterson flashing that curveball. Takes out another one. We have 5 versus 2. Burden on Remus. Sends a strike down the right side. Shores with the dodge. Romulus on the attack. Puts one into the ground. No hit. And Xavier and Hebert coming to the line. Sends one really high. Dustin with a cross. Misses. Oh, and returning fire again. They take out Hebert. Now we have 6 versus 1. Oh, I see a 6. There must have been a catch there. Did not see that. Captain McDougall getting taken out in the crossfire. Wow. And a sudden death. I'd say it's not quite an even match with 5 players on the Romulus side versus 1 player on Remus. Let's see if Xavier can pull off a miracle here. Romulus to the line. Xavier doing the split eagle. 4 balls. Burden on Xavier. Sends a big zinger right over the netting. And manages to escape damage on the return fire. Burden on Xavier again. He's got that big arm. Throws a sweeping sidearm and a very strong overhand. So we'll see which he opts for here. There's the sidearm. Doesn't make a connection and takes 2 balls. Win for Romulus with some quick strikes. See if Remus can really pick up their game going into the second half here. I would think some strong players right now. We're looking at Jason Peterson on Romulus, along with Schwartz on Romulus. And for Remus, Darish has been playing well. Donovan Wilk has been playing well as well. Lots of strong players on both sides. Let's see if they can pull this one off. Burden's on Romulus. Both teams opt not to take a strike off the opening rush. Romulus to the line. Darish, Troy Darish. Remus to the line. Lots of pump fakes. Unable to connect. Romulus responding with a big strike down the right-hand side. Does not connect. Wilkie responds with the windmill action. Romulus opts to put 2 balls down the left side on Darish, able to take them out handily. Remus with burden, approaches the line. See if they can retaliate here. Unable to connect is Xavier. Romulus to the line with an attempt that goes straight into the ground. A little aggressive on the defensive end here. Let's see if Remus can take a hit here. Nguyen with a strike down the left side, unable to connect as well. We're back to Romulus. Ooh, a little bit of chaos, some exchange back and forth. Wilkie goes out. Shores with a strike into the middle, but unable to connect. You had Sasha sort of looking to his left and right, wondering what happened there. Babu with a good strike on Sasha, taking him out. And we have 6 versus 3. Romulus versus Remus. Xavier finding his vertical, making that dodge. But Nguyen unfortunately throwing a catch into the waiting and loving arms of Babu. Couple of exchanges, no damage done. Burden on Remus. Xavier throws a lightning bolt down the left side, but unable to connect. Romulus to the line. With a cross from Schwartz, narrowly missing Finlater on the left-hand side there. Remus to the line, 4 balls. Big block by Peterson, ensuring that he stays safe. As Romulus comes to the line to return fire. Peterson again flexing that big right-hand curveball, takes out Finlater on the right-hand side. Romulus again making their presence felt in a big way. Score 3-1. Six minutes and 30 seconds left. Remus really going to need to start pouring on the offense to make this a closer game. Burden on Romulus, coming to the line. Captain McDougall with a big strike out of the middle. Oh no. And Xavier trying to assist with the team catch, fortunately finds his way right off the court. They lose 2 players. That's unfortunate. Wilkie able to withstand the pressure of the Peterson curveball successfully. Burden on Remus. Big strike out of Hebert on the left side, unable to connect. Oh, trading hits back and forth. Burden is on Romulus, 4 players to 3 with 4 balls. Babu sends one over the head of Wilkie, who got down real small. Burden still on Romulus. Peterson unable to connect with that big curveball. Wilkie returns fire. No hit. Here we go again. Romulus to the line. A big cross from Captain McDougall takes out Wilk. We have 4 versus 2. Finlater with a very sneaky ball against the flow of play, trying to catch Peterson while he wasn't looking. And folks, just a reminder, please take a moment to vote on the player of the match. Identify your favorite player, the one you think is showing all of the best skills and maybe making an impact on the game. Romulus to the line. Finlater taking a shot into the middle, taking out Babu. Getting a ball back as well. Burden on Romulus. Peterson flexing again, that big curveball unable to connect on Finlater, who then rushes and takes that ball. Oh, with just an interesting exchange. Captain McDougall on the ground takes one right in the chest. Looked like there was a little bit of confusion there. Not really sure what caused that. Romulus to the line. Finlater really managing that curveball very, very well on the right-hand side. Looking to return fire here, maybe take out one of the Romulus folks. Hebert with a strike on Couture. Unable to take him out. Romulus to the line. Balls are exchanged. Hebert takes out Couture on the left side. Now we have a 2v1 in favor of Remus. See if they can pull it out. 2 balls thrown, unable to connect. Burden is on Peterson for Romulus. Holding 3 balls in that mega left-handed grip. Curveball straight on Finlater, takes him out. Now we have some 1v1 action, folks. Burden still on Peterson as he collects those 3 balls again in that hammer grip. Here it comes. Sails one overhead. Hebert to respond. Also overhead. Peterson, ooh, that curve almost dropped down onto Hebert's back there, so good for him getting nice and low and making the dodge. Burden on Hebert. Peterson with a big block, looks to respond. Really likes taking those 3 balls with him. It's kind of a gutsy move. You have to think if Hebert took the opportunity to attack, maybe he can't hold on to those 2 in his left hand. Burden Hebert with a big throw down the middle, unable to hit. Peterson to respond.
Good block.
Blocked by Hebert.
Yeah.
Doing a good job getting nice and small to avoid those. Hebert to the line. Sails one right. Getting real small. Managed to avoid 2 balls there, Hebert did. He's got 4 balls. Let's see what he can do here. Opts to take 3 with him. 1 away. Big block by Peterson. Burden still on Hebert with 4 balls. Not quite able to use the same hammer grip as Peterson does, but doing his thing as well. Peterson with a big block. It's like Burden on Peterson now.
Wait for it.
Peterson with a strike. And a big block by Hebert, who now has 4 balls and will go on the attack. Hebert to the line. Peterson with a big block. Opts not to return fire. Probably wants that ball collected first just to make sure he isn't left standing in no man's land. Peterson with a strike. Big block by Hebert. Ball almost hits us here at the comms table. Peterson with another big block.
Yeah.
Hebert right on target there in that nice spot. About 1.5 feet off the ground. Hard to protect yourself. Hebert opting for the Manitoba defensive tactic. Tossing up that 3rd ball in the air as a protective aura. Hubert with a strike. Oh! Oh, not a hit.
20 seconds.
Looks like a solid block from Peterson. Both players doing everything they can to bring their team one step closer to that ultimate victory. Hubert with a good strike. Peterson with a good sidestep right over the ball. Peterson to attack.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Peterson. Oh! Peterson with the follow-up ball. Makes contact with Hubert's shin. And this epic marathon battle comes to an end. Score Romulus 4, Remus 1 as we go into no block. You have to think at this point, even with the game out of reach, Remus would like to get one more win to finish on a strong note and bring the score a little closer because points do matter in this tournament. See if they can dig deep here and pull one out. Burden on Romulus. Approaches the line. Shores with a big strike. Unable to take a victim. Burden on Remus. Approaching the line. 4 balls. Xavier with a big strike down the middle. And takes out Babu. Hard to see. Maybe there was a carom there. Burden back on Remus. Another 4 balls. He had some return fire, but in successive throws, they take out Schwartz and Narayan. Now we have 6 Remus, 2 Romulus. And now we have 1 Romulus. Wilkie taking out Couture with a big bomb down the right-hand side. This is personal, folks. Remus making a statement. We got Schulte for Romulus, taking it right in no man's land. And that's the match, folks. What a great battle between 2 opponents who know each other very, very well. We're able to take advantage of each other's strengths and weaknesses. What a great battle. That's all for me, folks. Signing off. On to the next one. Looks like we're going to be seeing Howl versus Mamba. That should be a final match of the day. Final televised match of the day. Excellent. Enjoy, everyone. Hopefully we get some good commentary for you. Thank you.